I'll give you 3 riddles and they can all be answered by one company. Which company was involved in Bernard Madoff's pyramid scheme? What was the name of the company accused of manipulating the exchange rate in 2011? And who was responsible for the loss of personal data of 12.5 million people in 2008? Yes, it is BNY Mellon. Welcome to my channel Invest with Jiri, where I cover everything about money, from making money to investing and protecting capital. If you have a moment, check out my Patreon as well, where I create more content full of company analysis, company intrinsic value calculators and other specialized content. The link is in the video description. In today's video we take a look at BNY Mellon, which will be the 4th company I'm analyzing in the S&P 100 index video series, one by one from the smallest company by capitalization to the largest. In past videos I have discussed Walgreens Boots Alliance, Simon Property Group and Capital One. Check out the playlist where you can watch individual videos. What is the basic information about BNY Mellon? Full name: the Bank of New York Mellon Corporation is a global financial institution providing a wide range of services in asset management, investment banking, financial markets and other related areas. BNY Mellon Corporation was formed by the merger of 2 financial institutions, the Bank of New York and Mellon Financial Corporation. The merger was announced in 2006 and completed in 2007, creating a new company called BNY Mellon Corporation. The Bank of New York was founded in 1784 by Aaron Burr. As the first bank in the United States, the bank offered a wide range of financial services including asset management, depository services, clearing and trading services. Mellon Financial Corporation was founded in 1869 by Andrew W. Mellon and his brothers as an investment company and bank. The firm specialized in asset management, wealth management, investment, advisory and other financial services. BNY Mellon is one of the oldest banks in the United States and one of the world's largest financial institutions. The company is headquartered in New York City and has branches and offices in more than 35 states. Its core activities include asset management for institutional investors such as funds, pension funds and private companies, offering them services such as asset custody, portfolio management, risk management and more. BNY Mellon also provides asset management services to corporate and government entities such as custody of securities, payment processing, accounting and cash flow management. It also focuses on services for the financial markets, including clearing, securities trading, derivatives, foreign exchange operations and other similar activities.
By our actions, we all strengthen the high-performance culture we're building, because the benefits are many.
The bank maintains its prestige and a strong market position thanks to its long history, innovative solutions and a wide range of services. BNY Mellon is regarded as a trusted and reliable partner in the financial world and plays an important role in the global banking system. The bank is actively involved in cooperation with fintech companies and innovators in the field of financial technology.
How can we thrive and innovate for another 200 years? With a culture that is strong and built by our people.
It seeks to harness the potential of new technologies such as blockchain, artificial intelligence and automation to improve its services and offerings to clients. The bank engages in charitable and socially beneficial activities. It supports education, youth development and sustainable development. Its social responsibility makes it an important actor in the social and economic context. Let's take a look at the chart of BNY Mellon under ticker BK. The overall view of the stock shows the stock moving in a channel between $20 to $63. We see 2 peaks at around $63 in 2000 and in 2022 when BK looked at a similar price again. In the last 5 years it's at minus 22%, which is not great, and over the last year it's plus 9%. The current share price is in the middle of the $20 to 63 price channel. If we look at the year-to-date YTD price, we are at minus 4.3%. which is an 18.6% difference from the S&P 500, which is now plus 14.3%. But let's look at the comparison with the competition. I chose companies that have a similar market capitalization to BNY Mellon and are in the financial sector. Ameriprise Financial is an American financial services company. Its business includes financial planning, investment management, insurance and other finance-related products and services. The company focuses on providing personalized financial advice and asset management for individuals, families and institutions. Ameriprise Financial is traded on the stock exchange under the ticker AMP. State Street is an American bank and financial institution headquartered in Boston. It specializes in asset management, investment management and capital market services. The company offers services to institutional investors, funds, asset managers, insurance companies and other clients. State Street is traded on the stock exchange under the ticker STT. T. Rowe Price Group is an American investment company based in Baltimore. It specializes in asset management and offers various investment products and services. The company focuses on managing stocks, bonds, pension funds and other assets for institutional investors, individuals and families. T. Rowe Price Group is traded on the stock exchange under the ticker TRO. Ares Management is an American alternative asset manager specializing in managing alternative investments such as private equity, real estate investments, infrastructure funds and others. The company provides asset management and investment advisory services to institutional investors, private investors and family offices. Ares Management is traded on a stock exchange under the ticker Ares. As you can see in the percentage chart showing the last 5 years, which includes all companies, BNY Mellon is more at the bottom of the stock's performance. It is basically neither growing nor declining significantly. Ares stock dominates the comparison. What do the company's key fundamentals look like? BNY Mellon's market capitalization is $34.86 billion and of that, revenue is $16.75 billion and earnings are $2.57 billion. Comparison of the company's price with peers is done using PE, price to earnings ratio. BNY Mellon now has a PE of 13.98, which is lower than the US market benchmark S&P 500, which has a PE of 15.2. To get an idea of earnings per share, I track the EPS ratio. Earnings per share, where BNY Mellon has a value of 3.25, which is quite low compared to its competitors, which have an EPS of 8.39 on average. What does low EPS mean? It may indicate that the company has lower revenues, higher costs or less efficiency in its operational processes than its competitors. Background information on the company's dividend. BNY Mellon now has a dividend yield of 3.4%, which is an ideal midpoint compared to the market. Compared to the industry average, it is slightly above average. As for the stability of the dividend yield in the context of history, since 2013 it has been consistently rising as shown in a chart. The ratio of how much the company pays out of earnings to shareholders in the form of a dividend or payout ratio is a nice 46%. This leaves it with plenty of cash to continue to grow. What can I say in conclusion?
We will deliver the best BNY Mellon has to offer for each other, our clients, and our communities.
The company is strong and stable, as its analysis suggests, but I personally don't invest in financial companies. I think they are hampered by excessive government regulation, and in times of crisis, politicians target their business to prevent excessive market fluctuations or high inflation. And I'm not talking about the 2008 crisis, when countries around the world had to bail out banks by buying up shares. I think that was a big sobering for many investors. BNY Mellon is a quality company, innovative and with the longest banking history. It pays a pretty high dividend. If you are an investor who sees a future in financial companies and are willing to risk some more mortgage crisis, invest in BNY Mellon. It's a quality title. That's all for today. If you have any questions or comments about the video, feel free to drop me a line in the comments. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have fun and invest wisely.